Hi everyone, in this video we are going to be talking about translations. To translate a figure, you slide it along a straight line. The original figure is called the pre-image, and after changing location, we call this figure the image. Notice how nothing else besides the location has changed. My figure is still the same size and the same length. Let's try some guided practice. We are going to describe the translation. While first looking at my coordinate plane, I see two figures, but I'm not sure which one is the original and which one is the copy. So I'm going to look carefully at how my points were labeled. When you have points that are labeled by themselves, this is going to be your pre-image. It's going to be the original. When you have points that have an apostrophe after the letter, this is going to be your image. This is the new copy. We use this in order to tell the difference between our two figures. So let's describe how it was changed. So here is my original. I'm going to pick point A, but you can choose any point that you would like. And I'm going to describe how it moved from here to here. So first I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. My figure moved 4 to the left. And then it moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units up. If I were to follow the same steps with any of my other points, I should have the same translation of 4 left and 6 up. We're able to describe this translation using words, but we can also use something called mapping notation. And that's where you're describing the x and the y coordinates. So we can write this information by saying x minus 4, because we're going 4 to the left. And we can say y plus 6, because we're going in the positive direction. We're going up 6. Let's take a look at example number 2. Translate the triangle 4 units right and 3 units down. What are the coordinates of the image? So I'm going to start at any point of my figure, and we're going to do 4 units right and 3 units down for each point. So starting at J, I'm going to travel 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, and 1, 2, 3 down. I can label it as J with an apostrophe. That lets me know that this is the copy. Then I'm going to choose another point. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. When I connect my points, I'm able to clearly see my new image. Now I have to describe the coordinates. So I can say that point J is located at 3, 0. The image of point L is at 0, -2. And the image of point K is at 3, -2. And you want to make sure you're paying attention to your points, because even though the letter K is off to the side, we're focusing on where that point is. And our last example, A game piece is drawn on a coordinate plane as shown. It will then be translated 3 right and 3 up. So let's draw our new image. I'm going to start with one of my points and then work my way around my whole figure. So for point A, if I'm moving 3 to the right and 3 up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you're going to start to see a pattern. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you can probably make a prediction of where these points are supposed to land. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When I connect the points of my figure, I can clearly see my new image. So you'll notice that nothing about my shape changed in terms of its size or its lengths. The only thing that we change when we are making a translation is where the figure is located. I can describe my translation by saying 3 to the right and 3 up, but I can also use mapping notation. So I can say that X is going 3 to the right, and then it's also traveling 3 up. Mapping notation helps us to describe where the figure is moving. Here is a quick overview of everything we have talked about for translations. So translations are a change in position. Nothing else about the shape is different. The size, the lengths, the angle measures will all be the same. And mapping notation helps us to describe a translation. So here, if our original figure is the pre-image, if I go 2 to the right and 3 up, this will be my new image. And if I travel 4 to the left and 4 down, my new image will be located here in purple. So I hope that you found this video helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions.